this class is called Scoring for Media 2, and essentially what it is for the most part, not completely, but an advanced film scoring class. And what we're trying to accomplish in this class is to really create a microcosm of the Hollywood film scoring process. So what the students experience is from the beginning to the end, from alpha to omega, as they say, the entire process. So first of all, they have to create music. You have to write music into a computer, into a sequencer, like you would as a Hollywood composer. But that's not where the process ends. Probably the first thing that happens after that is you have to revise your music for the director. So we had a screening in class. Everyone played their mock-ups, which is basically their MIDI demos of their pieces, pressed a picture, and I sort of pretended to be the director and gave them a few suggestions on how to improve their cue, their piece of music. And then the next step is to orchestrate it. So we have 12 string players, so basically a mini string orchestra, plus one live player, a trumpet, which we're going to overdub on Thursday. And they've had to take the music they've written into the computer and now get it out of the computer and onto the score page, where it has to be comprehensible for musicians.
The big thing with this experience is it's completely different writing when you know real string players are going to be playing it, as opposed to writing something in your room just, you know, in a vacuum. Like, we have to be careful to write things that are playable and also write things that can be recorded in the 40 minutes or so we have.
It's very cool. It's very different from MIDI. It's just an awesome experience just to hear your own music back played by an orchestra.
So I'll be ready for the challenge next time. I'll know what to look for, what not to do, what to do, and ultimately what to tell the sound guy. I need this, I need that, and what to tell the ensemble beforehand, before we even start playing the first note.
My philosophy has always been that the best things you learn in life, you learn by yourself. And there are a lot of things that I can't teach, but I know that if I put the students in a situation like this, that there are some things, some mistakes they've made that they'll never forget. They'll always remember to have a strong cue, although they'll always remember to proofread their parts because they may have had a sharp instead of a flat. And these are things that really no one can teach. They can only learn by themselves. And and really what we're doing is preparing them for the quote-unquote real world. What they're doing is really no different than what they'd be doing on a real Hollywood film. And the only real difference is that you get to specialize. So if you really want to compose, then you can hire someone else to conduct. You can hire someone else to orchestrate. But until they get to that point where they're these rock stars of the Hollywood feature film scene, they're going to have to do a lot of this stuff themselves. And so it's good that they're able to wear many hats and to have a lot of these tools in their tool belt.